Robin, have a gift for you. Found something in the rubbish.
Found something in the rubbish? Snake!
It was in the rain, but I think if we wash it, it's nice for the Villa Cooler.
Look at his tongue.
Ah, ja.
It's long.
Look, it has a tail.
Oh.
We have to wash it. Put it in the container here.
Yeah.
Ah, ja, just
It's
to get.
dirty already.
Ah, ja. Just to get the sand off. We don't need to, we don't put it with children.
Sea snake. Oh. Oh, bloody hell.
Maybe we can squish it a bit.
It's
But
very heavy.
the people in the village ask, is it dead? Is it dead?
There it is. It's a snake Katja found. I put it on my bicycle. So it's a snake bicycle, also known as a snakesicle.
And this is where she lives now.
This morning, Katja has decided that we have to clean up our compost corner. So we've already kind of dragged out this corner, and that's the farm next door. Katja is rebuilding the wall because she is a wall builder.
No.
And we have help from the dogs, of course. And yeah, this is about the fourth time we've tried to build this compost corner. We're just going to try and do a better job of it this time.
I have such respect for these workers who do that. I don't know how they do it.
Katja's wall.
It's
very
not
nice.
finished yet. Looks
That's very
terrible.
good. Going to put another pallet over here to support this one. You can't really take all this out now. It's kind of okay. Just rotting a bit. Yesterday Katja said the word feces for the first time in her life.
It's a
And I
word.
found it very funny. Feces.
Because this is full of feces.
Yes, but you never said it before.
Well,
Before it was just poo. Now it's feces.
what about this tree that grows here wild? Right
Hopefully
there.
you get it out. It's the best nourished tree in Portugal. With all the feces.
This is how it looks now. Change of plan. Actually, I wanted to have a big open pile, but one of our dogs likes to eat poo, so I had to close the whole thing again. And I'm lining it with this plastic so the moisture stays more in. In Portugal, I find it really necessary. Of course, I would prefer without the plastic. Naja.
We brought the sheep over to the other side. As you can see with our recent rains, the grass has been growing. They haven't been over here all summer, and they like a bit of green. So this is their first green of the winter. They're enjoying being over here very much. It's a beautiful fall day actually. Look at it. Stunning. We're in the sheep enclosure. We've come to make some holes in preparation for planting trees. We started a few already, but we just put some sheep poo in them. Since had a lot of rain, it's kind of filled up again, but I don't know.
It's maybe not so bad. It starts rotting nicely there. Look how moist it is. Oh, I like it.
Yeah, so obviously when we get trees and we're ready, we'll be digging this out and wetting it a lot, putting a tree in, putting mulch on top, and then we'll also have to protect them from these scavengers. We'll have the trees away before you know it. So we'll have to build fences with pallets or whatever else we can find. Because this is the area sheep stay in a lot, although it's a big area. There's lots of sheep poo, like that, little sheep pellets on the ground. So we were just digging the holes, raking up a load of sheep pellets from around and putting them in. That's what most of this stuff is. So it should be very rich fertilizer. Okay, so this is me scratching up a load of poo. There's little bits of leaf mulch and stuff in there as well, but it's going to be really good fertilizer. Saves us a lot of money. That's what we got the sheep for. So this is a hole I've just dug. So this is all going to go in there. A bit of water just to activate it, and a bit of our old straw. Cover it up, motionless. So we had another tree fall, and we've got too much to store anyway, even without all that extra wood from the new tree fall. Anyway, we'll have a double woody, be able to get a bit more in, and it's well away from anywhere. All over, so I'll put it down. I'll go for some more pallets.
Now, what did you find this time? Is it a head of something? Oh. We have a lot of hunters in the area, and they put bait out sometimes. And of course, also our dogs find it.
Well, it's a bit weird because the pallets weren't all the same size in the end, and I found a sort of old bit of hardboard stuff that is half a roof. An old bit of hardboard stuff that is half a roof for now. I'll have to get a tarpaulin or something over the top later. So this is the tree, the latest part of tree rather, to fall down. And now I've just built Woody. Now we go with Lon Chaney Jr. and do a bit of choppy choppy.
Came from here. Boom.
Flip-flops.
Oh yeah, throw it here.
I just like to point out, this is why I don't allow Katja to do much work. Look, show feet. Yeah.
What do you mean you don't allow me to do much?
Because I get cross with you when you come out to do work.
And look at your security protection face shield and all.
Yeah, I don't need it here. I got Steely. What you playing with, Katja? Mini.
Baby handsaw. Duh.
Just finished. It's done a lot though. I mean, look at the, the amount that's gone.
Almost finished.
I'm almost finished.
So Robin and I went to our little motorbike trip. The plan was to go to the north of Portugal and Spain, but the weather forecast showed days of constant rain there, so we decided to turn west and go to the coast instead. We really loved the area there, and we cruised up and down the Estrada Atlântica many times. We actually wanted to film the trip, but to be honest, after the first day we got annoyed to always think about filming everything interesting, and so we decided just to enjoy the ride for ourselves. Anyway, here are a few impressions of nice architecture, beautiful details, and some street art.
An old electricity meter in there, which has been reclaimed by nature. What? This is the later part of the castle, the viewing and seating area. How nice is this? You can gaze over my domain. Look at all the plebs down below. Right, you, clean that up, you messy person, you. Bring me a loaf. Stuff like that. And below us we have the ancient Roman amphitheatre of Leira. Quite colourful, in very good condition, remarkably. No gladiator contest in there, I think it's just silly football or something. Shame.
I'm still not sure if this is real, but there is a historical site with dinosaur footprints. Of course, Robin, as a dino lover, had to visit.
My foot, dino foot. Not much difference.
And then, of course, there are the moments when you lose your riding buddy and wait in the next beautiful cafe after sending him your location pin. He's mad.
So instead of coming down the hill and turning left to go out, you came down the hill, ignored the left turn, went straight on, went through a no entry sign, and came here.
I don't see a left turn.
Down the hill, we came.
There was
up
only
like
one
this,
way
supposed
for
to go
me.
like that. You just went straight on and through a no entry sign, which you've just made me do.
Nine. I didn't come from there, I came from there.
Well, this is why you don't go in front of me.
Speaking of location, we have been very lucky with our hotels and guest houses. Even more so because almost everywhere we went was a kitty, a dog or some sheep to make us miss our own furry family a little bit less. Oh, look.